I would probably say we beat BATE Borisov at home. We were 1-0 down from the first leg over there, and the year previous they were in the Champions League group stage. They were actually in a group with Barcelona, Bayer Leverkusen, and Roma, and I think they got 4 points from the group. So we were kind of going into the game thinking we could be up against it. Hleb was playing for them and things like that. So we lost, as I say, 1-0 over there, and we took them to Dublin. We knew we had a chance, but we won 3-0, and we were just brilliant on the night, to be honest, and that confirmed us into the Europa League group stage. And then we played in the Champions League playoff, which we were beaten to get into the Champions League group stage. But for Derry, I think the home game against Coops, where we were 1-0 down and we won 2-1 in the second half. It was two contrasting performances from the first half to the second, but I thought in the second half it's probably one of the best halves of football that we played since I've been back at the club anyway.
Both of them games as well, you had massive roles they play. You were credited a lot with the BATE Borisov comeback and also the second half against Coops. I mean, does that make it even better that you got a lot of credit, but also that you played a big starring role in both of them ones?
Possibly. I think in both games we were desperate for Derry to progress and for us to get as far as possible. Now it's difficult having to go through 4 rounds and to get to the third and get beaten penalties was, it was disappointing, but you're desperate just to do well. And then the one with Dundalk, it was if we won, we get into the group stage of the Europa League, and it was desperation because we felt we were close, and it was my first year there, and it was all that anybody was talking about at the club and the players and the board. It was kind of, this is what we have to do for us to get acknowledged. So the desperation was there, and we just turned up on the night.
Yeah, obviously you've had a lot of experience in Europe, but for some of the other players, that stands a squad in really good stead for this summer when they go back into Europe.
100%. I think it took me to obviously go to Dundalk to get right through rounds and stuff. But if you look at the likes of Brian and say Cameron McJanet and lads like that, like Brian's been through everything there in the European run. He's obviously won games. He's been on penalty shootouts. He's went the extra time. He's went through everything that you can possibly nearly go through to progress in Europe. So massive experience for them. Your Adam O'Reilly's, for instance, as well. So that'll stand to them further in their careers. There's absolutely no doubt about it.